Chase Merrill podcast.
Okay, because I'm be leaving at freaking 4 a.m, so
Why won't you tell your professor to kick rocks?
Kick rocks.
There's an option.
All right, we got 7 days until the Ironman. Training's been done. What do you now know that now that we've done 20 weeks of training that you didn't when we recorded the last podcast? Is there anything that you thought was harder or easier than you expected?
Biking is not that deep, bro.
Yeah. Amen.
It was way
is
harder.
even less deep.
What
The
is?
swim? The swim I was most worried about. Now I don't even factor that into the race.
Easy.
Yeah, I'm not racing the swim. I'm just gonna swim. Like I'm just gonna be swimming.
I
Biking.
feel like I can swim at one speed.
Yeah,
I
only at one speed.
My warm-ups during the
Yeah.
swim workouts are the exact same as my main set and my cool down. I can't go any.
I have 2 speeds. I have steady swim and then just like if I want to sprint for like 50 meters. That's what I got.
Yeah.
So I'm going to be just kind of at my steady swim speed.
I have a
Mhm.
pool swim and an open water swim. My open water swim is like 15 seconds slower per pace. So I'm scared to freaking go as hard as I do in the pool.
Yeah, I definitely don't.
Yeah, it was my first open water swim. I went because they're like, hey, go try this wetsuit and bring it back tomorrow. So I had to get it in the water, and I was storming, and there was waves crashing in it. I was just me by myself. And I was like, okay, I have to get in this water. I was like, I hope I don't drown. And I went in, and the wetsuits definitely help. It's like having a life jacket.
It's literally just a life jacket.
Yeah,
When I
it's your
pour it, I'm
snow
literally
point.
like laying on the surface.
Uh-huh.
Yeah,
But
and
dang,
Sorry.
it's like my arms are. It's
hard.
like it
I'm-
floats, but my arms are exhausted almost.
it's because you have a cheap wetsuit. I do too. Like I
Mine's
just rented one.
here. It was pretty
Huh?
nice.
Mine for the first time, when was that, Thursday? And I had to take it off halfway through because I literally kept checking my hands to see if they were purple. Because I was like, this thing is so tight. And like, I could not feel my forearms or my lats. I'm like,
Are you gonna
Man,
get a
you're
different
gonna
one before the
drown out
race?
there.
what?
Are you gonna get a different one before the race?
I'm going to try it again before the race.
I feel like you
'Cause
should just get another one.
What day? Because Drew and I get in on Thursday. What day do you guys get in? Or Friday? Excuse me, Friday.
We'll
What
start
day?
driving Friday morning, so Friday
You're gonna start.
night.
Okay, because athlete check-in. We have to check in by Saturday. I'm
Mhm.
planning on checking in Thursday or Friday, ideally, but Friday I'm planning on going and getting an open ocean swim. So looks like
I
it's just
know,
me
me
and
too.
Drew are doing that.
We'll do it on Saturday.
Charlie.
Actually, the Ironmans have
What?
like the
Charlie
Ironmans
and-
have like
Yeah.
dedicated like times for beginners to try out the dock and in the water.
Yeah, that's my most stressful thing that I'm worried about is the freaking logistics. Like I have to go, I'm renting a travel case for the bike. I have to break it down. I don't know how to rebuild it. So I am really glad Leah's coming because I'm going to feel like, help me.
Leah doesn't even know how to freaking change a tire.
Who?
What?
Leah.
I have no idea how to change a tire. If I get a flat tire, you guys have to stop and help me change my tire, or else I'm just gonna be on the side of the road. I'm not gonna have any stuff, and I'm not gonna have it. I'm not gonna have anything.
I
I
am
have
fighting dirty on this race. I hope you guys
Yeah.
are ready. I will do
Michael
it.
Bly and I agreed that like if someone were to get like hurt, I would like stop. But if it's just a flat tire, you're on your own,
Are
dog.
you kidding me? My
Yeah,
whole thing is I'm
for
just going out
sure.
there for fun. I would stop for each and every one of you.
You would
No,
not.
you
You're
would
so
not.
full of crap.
I absolutely would. I absolutely would stop for
Laugh.
each of you. Huh?
Oh.
What?
You would just laugh. And then you would.
Here, I legit don't have anything to change my tire, and I don't know how. So, fingers crossed, because apparently my siblings are just gonna leave me. And I'll just DNF then.
I have the stuff, but I'm not. It would take me like an hour, so I'll be there for a hot second.
It took me
I-
less than 15.
Sunday's
That's
bike
impressive.
ride was the first bike ride in like 8 consecutive rides that I didn't get a flat tire. I was
That's-
about to go buy a new bike. I was so upset.
Why are you getting so many flats? I haven't had a single flat.
I think because I was getting
It's
pinch
just
flats.
hard.
I was just putting them in, and the tube was getting pinched when it was inflated. Because like it wouldn't.
I learned
be-
about that yesterday.
Yeah, it would be fine, and, like, it wouldn't deplete. I'd go check, and then when I went to ride, in, like, 2 minutes, you just pop it.
Mhm.
So I went to
I
the
learned
bike
that
store, I
too.
paid him, like, $6. I was like, "Just change this for me," and it's been fine on my
Uh-huh.
one ride.
Every single time I rode in Utah, so the 4 times, I've gotten a flat every single time after. It's the next day. I thought it was the thorns, but the guy that I just went to said that there's, like, a tape on your bike, and then I'm putting too much pressure in it, and so the pressure's, like, going into my tire, and it's, like, popping it.
Wait,
Uh,
Davis, how much pressure do you do?
I did 120, he said I should lower it to 105.
Yeah, that's what
They
ours said
said
too.
90.
Yeah, they said 90 for us.
Yeah, you guys, if you, because it depends on how, like, much you weigh. Like, my back tire should be like he said 105, and then my front tire should be, like, 100. So, like,
I
because your weight's on the seat.
I don't have a pump, so
I'm bringing a pump.
good. I'm so I can't wait. Like as soon as this race is done, I'm selling this bike and I'm gonna get like a good road bike, not a triathlon bike, like one that I can race. And then I'm signing up for the Boulder half Ironman, and I'm gonna do an out of country half Ironman.
Where's the Boulder one?
It's in
Where?
Boulder.
Oh, wait, is that Colorado? Boulder, Colorado? Oh, I
Funny
thought
you
it was
should
somewhere
ask.
else. I don't know where Boulder was. I forgot.
Yeah, so Boulder is remember it's the end of where we did that bike when we were up here. We
Yep.
biked into Boulder.
That's
And
not
so it's
an official Ironman, right? Is that just a
no, they have an official Boulder Ironman. I believe.
And wait, what'd you say? Out of country Ironman?
Yeah, I want to
New
do
York?
one in a different country.
I would do it
Yeah,
in
I
a
want to
different
do
country with you.
Majorca. I would
That'd
do
be sick.
Majorca for sure.
Mhm.
Apparently, it's freaking sweet. It's like a really good, highly
I
rated one.
am so excited to just casually bike. Like, take
Cool.
my bike and get a smoothie, and then just bike home.
Well, that's why I can't wait because I can't casually bike. It's either aero bars or nothing for me right now. So I'm like locked into so I can't wait to get a nice bike but it is so overwhelming when you look at bikes. Like I want a Cervelo or a Canyon or a Specialized, and then you have to look at all the other stuff that goes into it. Like electronic shifters, that would be sweet.
Mm.
I don't
I don't know
even
what Leah has.
I won't even have a bike after this. I have to give it back to Rick. Although he hasn't been at swimming in like months, and I follow him on Strava, and he's been in like San Diego for that whole time. So maybe he moved and he just forgot to get his bike back.
It's now yours if he doesn't ask for it.
All right. So after you guys have done all the training, now we're finally into it. How do you guys feel about the race? What are the goal times for each individual segment? And then overall. Davis, you go first.
Me go first?
Yeah.
I think the swim will be under an hour for sure. I think I would like it to all be like, I don't know, transition, including that hour. So like just the whole swim itself, just be on my way after an hour. I don't know though. That one's the one I feel like least familiar with. I will have no idea what pace I'm swimming at. I'll have no idea how to calculate what time I'm at. So, but then the bike I think would be cool if I could do it in 3 hours for sure. 3:10, 3:15.
Nice.
But
That's
and then
moving.
the run, yeah, the run probably under 2 hours. So like 1:45 at like a
What paces are you trying to hold on the run?
8 to 8:20.
Hmm.
So that's me.
Drill?
Swim will be, I bet it can be 40 minute swim.
I will
Bike.
say the nice thing about having this watch is it's big enough and bright enough that I can like see my time as I'm stroking.
265.
This is the 570.
I know.
Yes. Nice. Yeah, and then bike. I feel like I'm just gonna bike because I just need to save myself for the run. I'm gonna collapse on the run. I know
Mhm.
apart.
It's gonna
Why?
be so fun.
Have you not been running?
A decent amount. I can go like 4 to 8 miles, like easy. But it's just after I did a HIIT class on Friday with Kyla, and then yesterday we did our brick workout. I was cramping so bad. I ran through for a long time, but it was like my quads were cramping, and like that was fine. I was running through those, but as soon as the hammies started cramping too, I had to stop. And I only made it like 30 minutes before I had to stop.
And what are you shooting for an overall time?
I feel like under 6.5 I'd be content with.
So, that's really
Micah?
good.
I don't have an overall time.
You don't?
No.
Why?
So you were freaking cooking it yesterday. My sister is like, we did our brick workout yesterday. Sister was flying on the bike and the run.
Your run time was smokes. I saw that. You were like what, an 8:40?
8:28.
8:20?
And she was like, oh yeah, that was easy. And I was like dying.
No.
Cooking.
When we were riding back on the bike and I had to cross, you guys went before me, or me and Micah, we went something where you guys all passed me. And I went up and I passed Micah eventually, and I was going, and like out of the corner of my eye, like there was a biker right behind me. I was like, and I was staying on the right. I was like, dude, just pass me if you're gonna pass me. I finally turned around, it was Micah. I was like, oh my gosh, she's freaking hot on my tail.
You don't know why, because at first that's what's been happening like the last like 4 brick workouts. I swear, like the first half, like I am going so slow, but it's the second half. I'm like, oh, I'm
Yeah.
warmed up now.
Yeah.
I can go. It's
For
like,
me,
noticed that
for me,
today.
it takes me about an hour for my legs to start feeling good on the bike.
yeah, I feel
Like I
the
feel like
first half of the
crap
bike-
for an hour
yeah,
on the
the first
bike.
half of the bike of the race is going to be way harder than the second half. I feel like.
I agree.
Please continue. I don't have a goal. I think I could do the run within under 2 hours, but
For
that's
sure.
the only
Dog.
like idea I have.
Malls?
I think basically the same as Davis. Like I
You're just gonna
want
be
like
locked on, Davis.
We're gonna be Molly and I are gonna be hanging.
I want like 40-ish on the swim, but like plus transition and stuff. I think it'll be like I'll be going in an hour, and then the bike
You
3
take you
hours.
20 minutes to transition.
Well, like 40-ish high.
Round up, Chase. Always round up.
Then the bike like 3:15 I think would be good, and then the
Nice.
run to 1:50 or something.
Nice.
Uh-huh.
Cool. I've been doing like shadow transitions like in my mind, so like I'll just lay down and I'll walk through each individual step of the transition, where I'm going to pick up first, how I'm going to have everything laid out, where I'm going to put on my socks. Everything is being laid out, and I'm practicing my transitions.
I need to make sure to bring a hand towel for so I could, because I'm not putting wet feet in my socks.
Yeah,
That
for
sounds
sure.
gross. So I'm wiping off my feet.
For sure. I'm going to have a
Always.
towel laid out, and then I'm going to have my socks, like they're going to be bunched up in the individual shoes. So you just pull it on, slide them on. I'm going to have them pre-tied, so I just slide everything in. It's going to be nice.
Chase out the gate.
I'm trying to get my transitions like super, super quick. For me, swim, yeah, 40s would be good. Again, I'm just going to be swimming. It's going to be in the ocean, so it all depends on kind of what we're facing that day anyway when it comes to the ocean. For the bike, I would like to go right around 230, sub 240 would be nice. We'll see. Down in the aero bars, we've only got about like 2,000 feet of elevation gain across the whole 57 miles. So hopefully that does good. And then run, yeah, 140-ish. I want to try and hold like an 830, which should be pretty chill. For me, my heart rate is the same whether I'm running like an 815 or like a 930. Like it's all the same. So I just have to decide if I want to be lazy or not with my stride.
Yeah. I feel like the hardest is the bike. I don't know. Like I feel like I'm so scared of like going too hard on the bike and then just not knowing until you're on the run. Like that's like the scariest part.
Yeah, fueling's gonna be huge. I'm gonna have 3 water bottles with the Tailwind. Probably like 75 grams of carbs in each bottle, and then I'm gonna have the more in gels. I tried the goos today. I hated them. I like the flavor, but they are so thick. It's like a paste. It is so hard. I took it when I was on my run, and I was like choking for like 5 minutes because I didn't have any water. I couldn't get it down. My mouth was so dry. I really like the Mortons because it's like a Jello kind of texture, and I can just, and it's down. It's out.
Down the gullet.
I'm gonna have a peanut butter and honey sandwich in each transition.
That's
Me
Are you
too.
really?
So
Huh?
I need whole foods. Like, I can't not just have gels or I will literally, like, die.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm gonna I might have like some of the Morton hard bars or whatever. But yeah, I'm gonna be probably wake up. I'll probably do like oatmeal with some, maybe I'll do like overnight oats with some like berries or something, so I have that ready. And then I need to get some caffeine in me relatively early so I can get some poop out of me.
I don't wanna have to pee mid-race. It's gonna be I've had to
I
pee, like,
can't
in between the bike between, like, biking and running, I always go to the bathroom,
I'm
and I'm
just
like,
peeing my
"Man."
pants. I'm
No,
Huh?
peeing
no, you're
100%.
yes, I am.
That's
No, you're
gonna
not.
suck so
Yeah,
bad.
That's
That's
so
what
gross.
everybody says to do. When
That's
I would
they say,
literally I would rather take the time to
smelling like urine for 6.5 hours. It's literally gonna no, I'm p
Micah, I'm with you. I'm just
yeah.
peeing my pants.
But if
I'm
it
not
comes to
peeing my pants.
but no!
How is that even a question? I might debate.
When it comes to pooping, Micah's on the fence. Well, I'm not with you there, Micah.
If there's a porta potty close by, I might stop.
You're just gonna kind of, if it's on the bike, you have to poop. You're just gonna half cheek it, pull the tri-suit
Yeah.
off to the side.
What was that?
It's gonna hit the spokes of your wheel and just spray back.
So gross.
It's, that'll be fun. Okay, well, there you go. Yeah, I'm for sure just peeing my pants if I need to. Yeah,
I'm gonna hold it.
you're gonna hold
Psychopaths. Can't hold your pee for 6 hours.
No.
Not
No,
when
I
I'm trying to
can't.
go that hard. But I'm not.
Mhm.
I've done all my training though with music, so we'll see how. That's
Yeah,
kind of
that's gonna be rough. I've probably done like 80% with no music.
3
I've only done
hours
the last 2 rides.
on the bike. I don't know. It'll be a lot more fun with people out there and like everything. So I'm
And
not
like
too stressed about it.
really pretty too.
I guess
That'll be
I can
good.
play some music on this thing. I can just store some music. It's got speaker and
I
just,
was literally thinking on my run today, I was like, I need dad to just like randomly blurt out a song while I'm running, and then I can just replay that phrase over and over again. I literally do that. Like, I'll have a song in my head for like 10 minutes. I can say the same thing over and over
here's
again.
what I'm having Maddie do. So Maddie's going to be bringing a big whiteboard. And she's going to be running ahead to each individual spot where she can stop, and she's going to have the time that I have in front of the person behind me. So she's going to be timing. So let's say I'm at first. If Davis is behind me, Maddie's going to run it in front of the
How
whiteboard and say
far?
like I have like a 12-minute lead, a 10 or something like that, so I can
I
keep
thought you
pace.
meant some random person.
No.
I was like, what?
Like, wow, she's like
These people around me are going down.
So I'm gonna try to be aware of what's going on there, because
I
if I
just
can
want
just get to, go ahead.
Yeah, same idea. I want dad to yell at me like what pace I need to run to get subs. Like I don't know. I just don't know if sub 6 is I don't know. I want sub 6 so bad, but I have no
You want
idea.
sub 6?
Yeah, I think for
Sub
sure
cooking.
6:15, but 6 below 6 would be so
Yeah.
cool. So I just want dad to be like, what pace you have to run? Like
I
long
would like to go closer to 5:30 than not.
Right.
That's kind of where I want to be, but we'll see. I probably won't. It all depends on kind of what's going on. I'm hoping I can kind of lock in because I've been doing quite a bit of training. So hopefully it all comes down to the run.
All comes down to the run.
bike. Like, I feel like I'm gonna be so like go, 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 go that I don't realize that I have like 3 hours on the bike. Cause once I'm done with the swim, it's like, okay, 1/3 of the way done, but really you're like
Yeah.
not. Like nothing.
Have you
The reason
started?
I got this watch over the 265 Drew is because of the triathlon settings. So I can just put triathlon on like, and 3, 2, 1, go. I'll dive into the water and it'll count my water. And then as soon as I get out of the water, it'll start my transition time. And then as soon as I get on the bike, it'll start my time. And then as soon as I get off, so that I don't have to touch it at all. And I'll have an overall clock just running on all my
I
splits.
think mine does that too, but I haven't used it yet, and I'm low-key
I
scared.
have that. I did it for the Flagstaff one, but I have it manually when I started teeing.
Oh, really? Yeah, you can. And it's got like brick settings. So super pleased with this one. So it's been good. I definitely needed it. My Garmin 55 wasn't cutting it. I was like, I have no idea how fast I'm going in this water. There's no open swim setting.
Yeah.
Chase, if you, because we have that same one, if you still had it, would you switch it like every thing? Like, would you start on the swim and then would you take the time to switch it to the bike
Well, it
and then
doesn't
go
even have a swim setting for
I
the
know.
ocean.
Yeah, but,
Like,
like, I just wanna see, like, my time at least.
I would probably not switch it. I would just start a clock and have it go.
But I
I
really
mean,
wanna see my
there'll
miles
be
per hour.
we'll have results at the end, I'm sure.
Yeah, they'll give you results at your end. But it's just for me, I would start it on the I don't know, Micah. For you, I'd probably just start the clock and then just so you have an idea, and then start the run or start the bike one, because that's going to be the most important, I think, is just making sure you know your bike speeds that you've been practicing. Because like if you come out too hot, you might be screwed for the run. I don't know. So everybody's coming in. Everybody should be in by Saturday morning then.
Yeah, Charlie flies in. Or did you mean the athletes?
The athletes. Because check-in is, what's the check-in window for Saturday?
I have no idea. I need to sit
I
down
don't
and
know
look at
anything,
that.
Chase. I'm just like, you're just gonna have to guide us.
No, absolutely not. Like my thing is like, I'm just doing my thing. I'm going to try to get it all done Friday, and then I'm just going to let my brain relax, because it is like freaking, that's the most difficult part of triathlon is the logistics.
We have a 12-hour drive. I'll figure it out. We gotta all check in
Yeah,
together, get a
there you
cutesy little picture, a little video, hype video.
Merrill. I'm so excited.
Do
What?
you guys have content ideas for everyone's perspective account?
Yes,
Are we going to
we
sit
got.
down Saturday and do interviews, pre-race interviews for the YouTube?
Yeah,
Are
we
you
got to.
making a YouTube channel? A video for
Yeah, I'm doing it. I'm just gonna like give it to Leah though. And tell her.
Nice. Well, you should just have Dad and Leah and Maddie and everybody and be like, hey, you guys need to record
Film that
vertically
way.
on your phones, and then just
I need
send
some up and
everybody
down ones too.
send everybody a Google Doc or Google Drive and say, hey, just upload everything into this, and then everybody can just go through. That way we're getting a bunch of different stuff, because that'd be fun. All right. Overall predictions. What do we think it's going to be for end of day, or when the race is done?
I think Chase.
Yeah, Chase. David.
I'm knocking Drew down way versus my very first attempt.
Me too.
keep your
Drew,
try.
you went from second to last. I'm sorry.
Dude, I'm gonna freaking drown you in the ocean.
I'm gonna go behind you.
Yeah, I know you are. Every
Sure.
I don't know. For me, it all depends on I get to that run. I think I should be good. I have yet to cramp or have any issues. I just gotta make sure sodium levels and carb levels are good, because I had that one day where I bonked super hard, and I don't want that. That's brutal. It's hard to come back from that. So
I feel like I can beat Davis Mike Kamali to the run, but it's not gonna be enough. Not a good enough runner.
well, you got to think about it. Like if you can get there by like 20 minutes, it's like they're not gonna, like, even if you can hold a 10, they have to hold like a 7:30 to catch you.
No, if he's holding a 10, I could catch him.
You can't hold a
20
10?
minutes.
Not for a half.
No.
I don't know. Maybe.
I think you could.
I did an 8-mile run after my brick session 2 weeks ago, and I was holding like a 8:05, and I felt pretty good. So hopefully that sticks around.
Yeah.
Well,
I just hope we get to see each other like a little bit on the race. You know
we
what
really
I mean?
need to
Like,
try and start together so we can all
have to start
gauge everything.
together.
Because if we're all starting at different times, it's going to be so hard to figure out what's going on. So we all need to start in the same corral. That way we can all jump out and go in the same time, which I think we should be able to do. Because that'll be so fun if we can all run out at the same time.
No, I don't.
Yeah. It's the question is, do I want to put myself up for success and try and like swim really hard, or do I want to sabotage others? I'm pulling away. Swim right over the top of Molly.
Give him a panic attack. Oh my gosh.
I'm so confident. Like, I'm not even worried about the swim. I'm just like, this is so light work.
I don't know, dog. I did the. That's how I used to think. I think it's gonna be harder than we think, though.
I think the swim's gonna be easier than you think.
Yeah, the swim's
when you get out.
The amount of times we've swam a mile is like insane. Like
I would honestly rather not have the wetsuit though.
me too. That's exactly what I was saying.
You don't
'Cause
have
that
to. It's just it should be wetsuit optional. The water should be higher than 60, so you
Huh?
should. But wetsuits totally. You're swimming way harder if you're not wearing a wetsuit.
You got to go with the aesthetic too. Like if we're doing this, you gotta.
Yeah.
I
have
don't
this
want
whole-
to run my tri-suit.
You
I
what?
think I'm gonna take off my tri-suit when I get to the run. I
And
love saying that
I've
thing.
actually liked it way more
I
than I
love the
thought.
tri-suit.
I
It's
thought for sure
phenomenal.
I was gonna
hate the
change.
diaper. Why is there a freaking diaper?
It's the pad for the bike. Wait, so Micah can poop. Well, it's gonna be fun. I can't wait. And then Davis and I are gonna do our ultra marathon like 40
Ooh.
days after. So, are you guys all coming to pit crew that?
Guess
I have
not.
a wedding. I'm a
Mm.
groomsman, unfortunately.
Davis, are we gonna run together on that?
Probably not.
You think
I
you're gonna
thought
be
about
ahead of me?
Oh, for sure.
I think you'll be ahead of me initially, and I think I'm gonna track you down.
I think that's what you think too, and then I think I'm gonna be ahead of you the entire time.
I think I'm gonna track you down. I don't know. I've been doing some stuff lately. I have been accumulating volume.
You have
Davis
no
is that
idea.
freaking demon in her.
Since the last January, anytime I walk on freaking campus and it's like cold or it's hard, and I'm like, this sucks. I'm like, this is just ultra marathon prep. Literally, I
Yeah.
just like lock it.
I don't know, man.
You're crazy.
I know.
That's
But
all
I'm
you
just saying,
needed.
anything I do that's hard, I'm like, this sucks. I'm like, no, it's just ultra marathon prep. I'm ready.
We'll see. I don't know, man. I'm ready to get going. I'm my hardest thing about this week is going to be not doing enough volume because I'm already thinking
Me
about
too.
the half Ironman. So I'm really. Are you just doing what the programming says, or are you going to do any more?
I'm gonna just chill. What the program says, I'm gonna chill.
Yeah, I'm gonna chill as well.
It'll
Cool.
be worth it.
Well, see you guys all in Santa Cruz in like 5 days. It's gonna be fun. Everybody, get everything you need and plan it out.
Don't forget anything. Dude, is Dad and I guess everyone's literally just gonna sit around for 6 hours and watch us race?
Yeah, Dad and I
It's
are on the
kinda-
same flight out of Colorado,
Oh, really? Sick.
so we're gonna be on the same plane. Cool. Well, it's gonna be fun. Can't wait. This has been the most fun training that I've done too. So
Yeah, it's
except
been
for
a
the
good
swim.
prep.
Can't wait
Yeah,
to
I'm
stop
for sure.
swimming.
Actually make me die.
Can't wait to only swim.
It's so boring when I go by myself. It's so boring when I go by myself and it's freaking 5:30 in the morning and the water's cold and I don't want to be in the pool and I feel like I'm drowning. I imagine swimming would be really fun if you were like really efficient at it and like could really just like glide. Is it? Okay.
True.
Well, we will see you guys all there. Again, Santa Cruz, September 7th. We'll have to share the links or whatever on all of our profiles so everybody can track us and do our thing. And should we put a little bet on this?
No.
I'm broke, girl.
I can bet more than money.
I will bet that I don't think I'm going to get last place. I think I can beat one.
I feel like if everything goes fine for everyone, I think you're gonna get less. But I'm more worried about I feel like I'm gonna have stomach problems or I'm gonna cramp and I'm just
For me, the wild card is Micah. I don't know. It all depends on how Micah's doing that day because she seems to be, from what I heard, you were doing a beast. But when we were out here, you seem to have your knee issues and you tend to be a little bit more prone to cramping. So, is that true?
I just am not very fast on the bike. I don't know why. I have stronger legs than sister than Davis, and I can't move on the bike.
It's you gotta. I think it's you got to develop that slow twitch, and you just got to find the comfortable in the higher gear, so you're spinning. Yeah, because Davis, that's what when we were out here, Davis is freaking hauling up the hills.
I freaking love the hills.
I'm like, why is she going so fast? She's like catching me on the hills. I think part of it was because I was freaking riding on a 35 psi tires, so I was just like sinking into the gravel, into the road. But yeah, Davis is cooking up the hills for some reason. So. We'll see. I'm hoping for a strong tailwind that day, or a strong headwind, because I will be at a nice little advantage in my aero bars.
Have you guys experienced a headwind? I experienced once for the first time 2 weeks ago, and I was like, what the actual heck? Like, I was like, that's so hard.
It's hard. It's hard
You're
to move.
just fighting.
Yeah, that's why if I have it, being in the aero bars would be a huge advantage. That would be so much nicer for me. We'll see. All right, guys, good luck. Be safe. Nobody get hurt. Everybody rest up. Eat a lot of food. Do your checklists. Stretch. Have some fun, and we'll be out there. And stop for your siblings if they have a flat tire. This guy. This guy. All right. See you guys.
Bye, guys.
Thank you for listening to the Chase Merrill podcast.